And he was like, "Oh, I love what you do. I'm a huge fan. I love what you do." And I lost it. I just lost it. I lost my balance. I think I fell over into the wall. I was like, "Do you know who I am?"
Probablemente seas fanático de estas celebridades, pero no sabes una cosa sobre ellos. Y es que son fanáticos de Michael Jackson, y sus reacciones a la hora de conocerlo son inmemorables.
It's like, what's going on? He goes, "It's Michael Jackson." I'm like, "What?" He hands me the phone, and I was like, "Hello?" And I heard, "Hi, who's this?" And I was like, "This is Zac Efron. I'm a massive fan, and I'm an actor." And then he said, "That's really nice. Can you hand the phone back to Kenny?" So I did, and I was freaking out. Like, I just talked to Michael Jackson. He's my hero. I was tripping.
Aunque su primer encuentro no haya sido el mejor, unos segundos después, Zac recibiría una noticia que lo dejaría aún más mareado.
And I sat back down, just a little dizzy, and then all of a sudden the phone rang again, and Kenny answered, and I saw him kind of confused across the table, and he like looked at me again. He's like, "You want to get the phone?" And I was like, "Okay." And he hands the phone to me. He goes, "It's Michael Jackson again." And I was like, "Oh, what?" "Okay." And I picked up the phone. I was like, "Hello?" And he goes, "Oh, this is Zac from High School Musical?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, I love what you do. I'm a huge fan. I love what you do." And I lost it. I just lost it. I lost my balance. I think I fell over into the wall. I was like, "Do you know who I am?" And I just started crying. I was a mess. Like, literally, I was just making a fool out of myself. I like slid down to the floor pathetically and professed how much I loved him. Said, like, "You're my hero. You're the reason I do what I do. Like, thank you so much, Michael, for everything. And thanks for showing me how to dance, how to be, you know, how to believe in myself, how to I don't know, how to shine, you know." And that made him cry. They were both crying to each other on the phone.
Pero nada superaría la frase que le dejó Michael.
And he ended the whole phone call conversation with something along the lines of, "Hey, Zac." And I like stopped crying for a second. He's like, Isn't it awesome?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Dreams really do come true, don't they?" And I was like, I was like, "Michael, you can't say things like that." You're killing me, man. You're killing me. What a sweet story.
Ya que estás por aquí, ¿podrías ponerle me gusta al video? Con Coco Loco queremos comprar comida y tu apoyo siempre nos ayuda.
Would you like to say a few words to your fans, Michael? Anything else?
Happy to be here.
Cuando digo celebridades, no solo me refiero a actores, sino a la misma realeza de Inglaterra. La princesa Diana se le acerca a Michael y le dice algo que lo dejó impactado por el resto de su vida.
I remember Prince Charles leaving the line, walking over to us, and he said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Oh, nothing."
Según Michael, ella le habló sobre su canción favorita, Dirty Diana. Obviamente una canción con ese nombre no era bien visto por la realeza, pero Diana la amaba. Y eso que la princesa supo componer su postura mientras lo conocía. En cambio, hay otras estrellas que no pueden aguantar la energía del rey.
Sometimes an artist can be very successful in recordings, but not feel very comfortable entertaining live. That certainly isn't true for these next 4 nominees.
Esta celebridad no pudo aguantar su llanto luego de que Michael le diera un beso tras recibir el premio. Su reacción es increíble.
Thank you very much. I'm deeply moved again to win this award. I'd like to thank Quincy Jones, who was a wonderful producer. And my mother and father who are in the audience, which I love very much, who brought me into the world.
Mientras todos lloran de emoción o se quedan sin palabras, Chris demuestra que es distinto a todos y hace un monólogo que a más de uno nos hizo llorar de risa.
World, I couldn't believe I was in that video. I kept messing up the video looking at Michael. I was like, God damn, I can't believe I was in this goddamn video. Michael was getting mad. Chris, what the hell are you doing? Chris, look straight. What the hell are you doing? You're messing up my video, Chris. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm in the video with you, man. Chris, believe it. Chris, believe it. Shit. You're messing up my video, Chris. Mike, I'm sorry, man. I can't believe it.
Que Michael te ponga un apodo es algo que muy pocos lo pueden decir. Y créeme que Chris no se quedaría callado sobre esto.
I ain't even say nothing. He started calling me Christmas and shit. First, I didn't know who he was talking about. I didn't know who he was talking to. He was like, hey, Christmas. Like I'm talking to? Like, I'm talking to you, Chris. I'm talking to you. Your name sounds like Christmas. It's beautiful, Chris. Reminds me of Christmas. Christmas trees, presents, fireplaces. It's beautiful, Chris. You should keep it, Chris. He convinced me. I'm like, do sound kind of good. Shit. Christmas Tucker. Okay, Christmas Tucker. Sound pretty good. We'll keep it for a little while.
Pero lo mejor llega cuando empieza a hablar sobre cómo era ir a la casa del rey.
Michael had big golden gates. You go through the gates, the music come on. He'd be like, la, 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 like, God damn. This really is Neverland. I don't never ever want to leave. Shit. It'd be fly, too. Michael had us ride on a little train to the house. This is some shit right here. Michael got a train in his house. We get to the house, man, Michael be sitting in Cobra like Michael Corleone. He'd be sitting in the living room. His people get your bags. You ain't got to worry about that. Michael be saying, how are you? How are you doing? He'd be sitting there talking. All of a sudden, something magical would happen. Like 2 giraffes just walk by the window like, what? Michael, was that 2 giraffes just walk by the window? No, it was 3. It was 3 giraffes.
Nadie imitaba mejor a Michael que Chris. Nadie excepto Eddie Murphy, quien sería cuestionado por eso años después.
Jordan for a second, and I was like, oh no, maybe Michael Jackson would be there. He watched Cocoon there?
Mm-hmm. He was behind the door at first because there was too many people. There's too many people in the room. He was hiding behind the door. I said, Eddie, come on. And I went behind the door, and then we were standing behind the door, and I was like, what the
You used to make fun of Michael on Saturday Night Live. Did you, when you met him, did you meet him before you would make fun of him?
Well, if you look at the stuff that I did on Michael, it was never mean-spirited. It was always, funny stuff, because I knew him.
Right.
I never really made fun. I never made fun of him.
But you imitated him.
Yeah, but I wasn't making fun of him. He was Michael, and I was doing funny Michael.
Luego de bromear un poco sobre la voz de Michael, al entrevistador se le ocurre una pregunta que todos nos hemos hecho.
Talk like that in private conversations, that high-pitched Michael
No,
voice?
his voice wasn't as high like that in person.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Did you ever get to meet Bubbles, the chimp?
Yeah, I met Bubbles, but Bubbles... he had Bubbles and Michael had like a real zoo at his house. And with a big zoo with giraffes and... I mean, he had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, ugh. It was huge. And Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage, like tripping, like, ah! And Michael's like, don't go near the cage. And we had dinner, though. They brought the trainer, brought the chimps in, and they were running around while we were eating dinner and running under the table. It was surreal.
So Bubbles...
Pero el que se lleva el premio a la mejor anécdota, sin lugar a dudas, es Will Smith.
The first and only time I ever met Michael Jackson was at the BET Awards. Oh, I'm about to meet Mike, And then all of a sudden you see the crowd start to go into a little bit of a frenzy, and my security comes over and they grab me like, we gotta move. And I'm like, no, but I gotta meet Mike. And I can't see him. People are scurrying around down this hall and go around. I have no idea where we are. And he opens this door and shoves me into like this dirty ass utility closet. It's like mops and interrogation light bulbs swinging at the top, and I'm standing there and I got my head up against the door and I'm listening, and people are running and I'm hearing screaming and all of that stuff. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Suge is a lunatic. Listen, and all of a sudden it starts to get quiet. And I'm like, yo, and I hear, hey. I'm like, oh, and I turn around and Michael Jackson is behind me in the closet. I was like, oh, Mike? What? Hey, what's up, man?
What do you think's going on out there?
Suge and them tripping.
Suge's always tripping. All that success and he can't figure out how to be happy.
Yeah, it's crazy, Mike. And then Mike looks and he turns and he makes eye contact with me.
He says, bye, Will. See you around.
And he goes off. And that was the only time I ever met Michael Jackson. I guess I got Suge Knight to thank for it.